Wouldn't it be great if you had someone who's able to explain everything to you? There's a sense in which you can say Google, or you can, all these AI companions. Look, you'll get someone who'll tell you, but it's just not enough. It's very limited. It's always good to have someone to be able to explain, and especially when it comes to the really deep and important questions of life. So today's Coffee with Jesus. This is the still with the woman at the well, and she responds to Jesus saying, God is spirit and his worshippers must worship in spirit and truth. And it's interesting her response, because she says, the woman said, I know that Messiah called Christ is coming. When he comes, he will explain everything to us. Then Jesus declared, I, the one speaking to you, I am he. So the Messiah was promised. Both the Jews and the Jews from Judah and the Samaritans, who you could regard as a heretical sect of Judaism, they both anticipated a Messiah coming. Who that Messiah was, how he would come, and all the rest of it, they didn't really grasp, didn't know. But one key aspect of the Messiah was he was going to be able to explain everything. And when Jesus came, the people first of all heard him gladly, because he spoke as someone who had authority and not as the Pharisees and the teachers of the law. I think the important thing for me in this is where we go with this. So if you're not a Christian, and I talk to a lot of non-Christians, people who are seeking, I'm not saying to you, come to my philosophy or read this book or take this course. I'm saying Christ will explain things to you. And I think for those of us who are Christians, that's where we just need to keep going. What does Jesus say? And how do we know what Jesus says? We know through his word. That's why we keep looking at the word. There are so many things I get confused and puzzled about. But the word is just so wonderful to be able to have that. So what this interaction between the woman and Christ is doing, it's giving us something of tremendous hope and tremendous encouragement. The Messiah has come. The Messiah is the wisdom of Proverbs 8, the wisdom as Paul speaks to the Colossians. He's the wisdom of God. And he does explain things to us. It's a beautiful and a wonderful thing to have. So God bless you. And this is what day is today? Today is Tuesday. So we shall, God willing, see you again tomorrow. Bye.